Tonight was the first Central Dauphin School District Board meeting since a student brought a gun into a school building early this month. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Evan Forrester.
And I'm Amy Lutz. The incident prompted a day-long lockdown and frustration from parents and students in the district. Fox 43's Logan Perrone is live outside the high school after attending that meeting. Logan?
Yeah, Evan and Amy, I caught up with some of the parents that were heading into the meeting tonight. Many of them were unhappy with what happened with that incident, though few were not willing to voice their opinions publicly or in an on-camera interview. We were able to speak with one student here at Central Dauphin East who is making his voice heard and pushing for change.
This was traumatic for many of my fellow students, teachers, school administration, school counselors, and law enforcement.
If one voice can make a difference,
there's no way of telling what could have happened on that given day.
Might just be Central Dauphin East senior Brady Domingos.
I was in the basement of the school, so I didn't know that there was a cop. See, I know we had our school officers. I didn't know we had the CD cops. I didn't know we had if I'm not mistaken, I heard we had the state troopers. I didn't know we had the dogs. I didn't know any of that.
Brady was one of hundreds of kids who were inside the high school when a student brought a gun into the school, sending everyone into lockdown. Tonight, he was the only student to stand up and make his voice heard.
I think another way we could help prevent a situation like this is to increase security, not in the form of adding more cops or guns, but increasing the locks and entry control within the building.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Board members did vote for a student-safe threat management software, an item that was already on the agenda prior to the incident on February 15th.
It is to track students who are at a potential to cause harm to themselves or at a potential to cause harm to others.
The system tracks student behavior and helps support their well-being, something Brady says should be prioritized. And while one voice might make the change, Brady says he hopes others step up and demand change.
I think just having one student speak up will give them that cue that he's speaking up, so maybe I should speak up.
That software that was approved by the school board tonight is going to cost north of $24,000. However, it is going to be paid for by grants this year. The board says they hope to make that an annual grant funded program. In Lower Paxton Township, Dauphin County, Logan Perrone, Fox 43 News.